Hi y'all. So first, I ordered this box like almost 3 weeks ago. It finally has come. It was on a 3-day delay going from UPS to the USPS. Now this is a 15-piece mixed lot. The box is way bigger than what's inside because this box weighs almost nothing. And I'm so excited it's finally here that I'm on my lunch break from work and I just want to dig into this. So y'all get to dig into this with me. As soon as I get the tape undone. So it's only taped on one side. It is from Swanee, Georgia. The 15-piece box is $54 plus tax plus shipping, and it comes out to pennies, just under $70. So that's kind of a bummer if there's not something in here that's worth $70 total. And based on some of the boxes that we've been seeing online, some of them just have not really been that great. But, ooh, there's boxes. I recognize these boxes. Or at least they look like boxes that you get off of Temu. So we've got 1, 2, 3 of these little boxes. We have a Disney bobble bar. We have a Black Unknown. Some earrings. Danish design. Tory Burch. New on the card. Okay, I'm getting my money back. Happy birthday to me. A pouch. Oh, look at these Kendra Scott. They're my birthstone color. I have some of these bags too. I can't read that. We have another baggie. And we have these. Okay, so that's the end of the box. So let's see what goodies we have. So we have, this looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there are 15. So we'll do the open ones first. So I have these little Kendra Scott. They are new with a tag, not the tag. They're from the color bar. They are my birthstone color, which is emerald. And so, yes, I'm keeping these. Happy birthday to me. I mean, what are the odds that you order a box on your birthday and it comes with a pair of earrings your birthstone color? I mean, come on. So Aureus and Argent, made in Italy, $59.50 new. Horsehog gold? I don't know. I guess these are supposed to be horseshoes. So those are cute. They're very lightweight. So, yeah, I don't know. They're just extremely lightweight. So we know we have a Tory Burch Embrace Ambition. Scan to learn more. Suggested retail $30. Black and gold. So this must be 100% of the proceeds benefit the Tory Burch Foundation, empowering women and entrepreneurs. So lovely. We'll do this one next. This is a loft necklace, multi-chain. Thank God it's not a wire necklace. I would be freaking out on you right now. So this is a really beautiful loft necklace with seed beads and little sparkly beads. So this is a 33-inch total chain. There is no extender, so it just goes over your head. It's very lovely. Like it. I think Brighton's fairy has still been with me. Yay! He said he wants his fairy back, his jewelry fairy. So what do we have? I don't know. Does this say how to... Oh, it's Guess Los Angeles. It says 16 inches by 2 inches? I don't know. Oh, with a 2-inch extender. That's what it is. Okay. So we have a 16-inch chain with a 2-inch extender, and it is little hearts. New on the tag, and it has a little floaty heart in the middle. Let me get you closer. So it is blue, little rhinestones. Some of the brass is coming through, but not a whole lot. I don't know if you can catch it on the camera, but there's little tiny spaces of where the bronze is coming through. But that's okay. For the most part, it's new with tag. They wanted $22 for it. It's made in Vietnam. And I don't know who this bag is. If somebody can read that, I don't know whose bag it is. Okay, so we're going to go with these bags that every reseller covets because they're expensive if you have to buy them on your own. Oh, it's a Kate Spade bracelet, and it's got a latch. So let's see. Okay, what is up? Oh, okay, it's slightly bent. That's what it was. So this is very soft metal. I think it needs to be reshaped so that it will close correctly. But it is Kate Spade. It's in decent shape. It looks like... Okay, let's see if I can get this in there. It looks like somebody took a gold tone marker pen to fill in where the gold was rubbing off on the interior. You see how it's rubbing off? Well, that just kind of ruins it. So we have tone loss. We have where somebody took a gold marker to it. But it is, I mean, for the most part, it's in decent shape. Okay, so far just one bad one so far in the bunch. So we'll see what else happens. Oops. Sugar. That ripped where I didn't want it to. What is this? This is a New York and Company, 1995, with tag. And it's like little planets. I mean, come on. Doesn't it look like little planets? Like Saturn? It's very lightweight. It's very pretty. It looks like all the stones are there. And it does have an extender. Let's see if it says... Doesn't say. I was going to say... We will take a look. So it has a 3-inch extender on a barely 16-inch chain, but it's very pretty. It'd be great for summer. Okay. Next, if I can open the bag without destroying it. We have another Kate Spade. Suggested retail is $45. Even though they blacked it out, I can still see it. So, oh, it's another birthstone color. So it's an emerald green color. It is a conglomeration of, I don't know if you can pick these up or not. It's like little confetti inside acrylic to make this bead. It seems like a little bit of a short chain. Let's see. It's called Green Gilt. Green Glitter. Green Glitter. Expressly made in China. So it is a 3¼ inch extender on a 16-inch chain. Well, that's a good one. Gonna have to ask Brighton what his jewelry fairy's name is, and he better not say Tinkerbell. Oh, what do we have? We have a watch on a adjustable, feels like leather, BCBG. No time like the present. This is a screw back. So it needs a, I think it's a screw back. It has screws. Well, it has screws, but it also has where you would just pop the back off. So maybe the screws are just to the front. So very light wear. It's kind of nice. It feels good. I mean, I'm sure it might be faux leather, but it feels like real leather. And it's in good condition. So yay. Okay. It's over here. Okay. So Danish design. Is it really Danish design, or is it something else? Oh, cool. This is a very thin yet heavy watch. Yes, it still has the plastic on the back. That is a very cool looking watch. Very classic, unisex. The band is a maximum of 8¼ inches, so it can go anywhere from 6¼ all the way up to 7¾ We will put this back in its little leather or velvet case. I guess put it this way. There we go. We'll save the 3 little boxes for last. We'll put them over here so you know I'm not cheating. Okay. Oh! Wasn't expecting earrings. So these are not marked earrings. Really kind of cool. They're, oops. I'll have to take a picture of them where they're dangling on their own. But these are nice, and it's a beautiful kind of a salmon-y coral color. Okay. Is this Disney or is it just a box? It's not intended for people under the age of 15. They're mini earrings by Bobble Bar. Okay, so there's not a price tag. Somebody has an extra pull on this. So these look like 2-inch. Let's see. Let's see if we can figure this out. Yeah, they're about 2 inches by 2-inch earrings, and they're minis. Minnie Mouse, I should say. Not just Minnie, but Minnie Mouse. And then we have these 3. I'm assuming the bow, it goes this way. Ooh. Eek! Okay, this one's stuck. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, do they have braces or is her mouth sewn shut? They have little... Are they supposed to be clovers? Or stars? They look like little stars. So I don't know who has little stars. But they're fun. They're completely fun. Okay, so we have one. We have this ring. Paved ring. $925. Or at least supposedly $925. And I would say it is $925. Gold vermeil, because here's the silver coming through right here. Wow, that's a tiny ring too. That's like a 5.5. So we can test it and see. And then we have this one, which is a 6. Also says $925. I'm gonna assume that these are little rhinestones. So let me get the Presidium turned on and we'll see, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back and turned on. So let's take a look-see We're gonna go with this middle one. So that is glass. Oh, and it's missing a stone right there. Right there, it is missing a rhinestone. I guess it could be in the box, but it's not a big deal. So this one, as far as I can see, yes, all the rhinestones are there. I'm just gonna assume this is also gosh darn it, where is one? Okay, I guess these could be. I guess they could just be, oops. Okay, I think the ones on the side are glass, and the ones in the middle yeah, I would say the ones in the middle are probably quartz, clear quartz. I don't know if it could be clear tourmaline. That's, I've never heard of clear tourmaline. But so this one, the middle are real, and these I might as well trust one more. They're so small. Yeah, so all the ones outside the circle are glass, and the ones inside the circle are one of the semi-precious. And I'm gonna say these are probably just, oh, it won't reach that far. Okay. Yeah, so these are acrylic, in the mouth at least. Yeah, so these are all acrylic stones. So, okay, that's a good box. I can get my $70 back, and I get a pair of earrings. So, yeah, I'm good with this. So, let me know what you think about the mix. Thanks for playing the game with me, What's in the ThredUp box, and we will see you on the next one.